How's it going, guys? Mic check, audio check, video check. Let me know if everything is good. Just gonna tag everyone that's in the break. Oh, no viewers. Okay. Oh, we got one. Okay. Hopefully the tags are working. I'll post the list up here. There we go. There is the list. Didn't see any trades. All right, just gonna double check again if there's any if audio and video is good. Not sure how it is over on YouTube. I'll drop the YouTube channel here as well. 1 second here. So in case this feed doesn't go good for this one, for Facebook, you can always hop on to YouTube as well. There's the YouTube link for that one. All right, so we'll just give a couple more minutes for people to come as I get my lists together. If you are coming in and watching on YouTube, we have another break that's coming up here. We've got 4 spots left on this. Four spots left on this one. It's a $25 break. We've got 23-24 Premier, 24-25 SPX, and then 24-25 O-Pee-Chee Hobby. So there's 4 spots left on that one. $25 a spot. We also have this one that is up on the Facebook page. It's a double PYT of O-Pee-Chee Platinum from 21-22 and 2 boxes from 23-24 SP Authentic. So we got 12 teams left on that one, 7 spots left on Mini 1. So if you wanted to take a look at that one, you can take a look. Check that one out. All right, we'll give it a couple more minutes hopefully for everyone to show up. So I'm just going to step out for a sec and we'll get to breaking. We got some people watching. There we go. So I step back in. Jeremiah, welcome. You got grass, as you can see in the list there. Corey, how's it going in Hong Kong? Hope everything is going well. Must be, I don't know what time it is over there. We also got one person watching on YouTube. Welcome to you on YouTube. All right. Let's get started on this. So everyone else can come in later on. But here is the list. So this is our first time running a random type Pokemon break on the page. So how we're going to do it is that all cards will ship. Basically, it'll be by Pokemon type. These are our boxes over here. We got a booster bundle of Surging Sparks, which has 6 packs of Surging Sparks. We also got a ETB of Journey Together. So we're gonna break that up. That should be with 9 packs, I believe. Yep, 9 packs, right there. The promo card. Well, we did random, so most likely the promo card will go to the dragon spot. We did do a random for it. We did random the list. So you've been getting fighting? Well, you got grass now, so it's not fighting. So there you go. I'm fairly new in breaking Pokemon too. So, but I mean, my daughters have been so into it. They broke a few packs over the weekend here at the card show. They did pretty good for themselves. So, yeah. So now I'm having fun doing this. So there you go. So here is our list. We got Nidhan with Dragon, Richard with Psychic, Maureen with Electric, Richard with Fire, Nidhan with Darkness and Water, Jeremiah, you got Grass, Maureen, you got Trainer and Energy. You will be getting the shiny energies, not all the regular energies. That'll just be too many cards. Jeremiah, you got Fighting. Oh, there you go. So you got Grass and Fight. Well, we'll see what happens. Ryan McDonald with Metal and Nidhan with Colorless. So there you go. How do you always get Fighting in every single one, eh? Out of 11 or 10 spots, depending on what the breaker does. How do you always end up with Fighting? All right, so we went over the boxes. So what we're going to do, we're just going to rip them open. We'll grab all our packs, and we will go, and then we'll start breaking. Like I said earlier, guys, we got 4 left. We got people coming in a little bit late. We got 4 left in our $25 break, which is going to go tonight. So we got 4 left. If it doesn't fill by the end of this break, I'll post the final mini for those last 4 spots, that should go. So that should go pretty quick. So that will be our next break of the night. And if we do get to fill our O-Pee-Chee Platinum and SPA brick, then we will break that tonight as well. All right, here we go. How do you open this one? Oh, there we go. And it all came out. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go, 6 packs. We'll open our ETB. We'll open our ETB here. All right. So you can see we got all this. Get our 9 packs over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. There we go. 15 packs total. All right, guys. Good luck to everyone in the break. Here we go. I think we'll just do. We got 6 and 9, so we'll just start ripping. We'll start with Journey Together. Here we go. There we go. Good luck. All right. All right, there's our energy card. Here we go with our cards. So, like I said, every card will ship. Piloswine, Cufant, Sprigatito, Silicobra, Weezing, Virizion, Hop's Choice Band, and here we go. We're starting off with, the Whooper. Sorry, I thought that was a shiny one. Was it shiny? Here we go. Yep, this is shiny right here. And next up, we got a Sprigatito. And behind that, we got a Ribombee going to the Psychic spot. Richard. Oh, that's a thick sleeve. Let me open up thin sleeves here. All right, now it's pack number 1 from Journey Together. So Ribombee going to the Psychic spot. Sprigatito going to the Grass spot. Going to Jeremiah. And going to Darkness is Whooper. All right, everything else, we'll go there. All right, let's open another Journey Together. All right. I gotta fix my camera. Sorry, guys. Looks like we got something decent coming up. Come on. There we go. We got Magmar, Wooloo, Beldum, Bagon, Grimmsnarl, Ants PP up. We got Pelipper. Okay, our first one here is Metagross. That is going to Psychic. And Castle. That is going to the Trainer. And behind that, going to Water, we got Veluza EX. There you go. Not bad. Going to Water. Nidhan with Water. There you go. And Castle is going to the Trainer spot. And Metagross is going to the Psychic spot. All right, let's open one more Journey Together, and then we'll go to Surging Sparks. All right. Fungus, Darumaka, Noibat, Geodude, Alolan Geodude, Articuno. My daughter hit the full illustration of the Articuno over the weekend. Pretty psyched about that one. Postwick. We got Clough. All right. Our first hit is going to Fire. Torkoal going to fire, going to Richard. Next one is Toge Tamara, going to the electric spot, going to Maureen. And behind that, we've got, nice, going to the trainer spot, going to Maureen, Brock Scouting. Nice full art trainer. There you go, Maureen. All right, Toga Tomorrow going to electric. Torkoal going to fire. All right, let's go to our first Surging Sparks pack. Ooh. Oh boy, there's one card that's just noticed that. One card that's not. Yikes. All right, we'll see what happens there. Relor, Celio, Clobbopus, Heliolisk, Altaria, Vivillon, Dragon Elixir. Oh man. Going to the colorless. Kecleon. But there we got a really bad, really destroyed corner, unfortunately. Sorry, Nidhan. Unfortunately, that's how it came in the pack. Ryan, not yet. No hit yet. I'm not even sure if he got a base card yet. But yeah, unfortunately, we got that one. The trio. That one, there you go. This is metal. There you go, Ryan. I thought the trio was ground, but there you go. You got metal. I guess they changed it up. See, that's how old I am with playing Pokemon. There you go. Metal Dugtrio going to Ryan McDonald. And behind that, we've got Iron Crown. Also going to Ryan McDonald with metal. Iron Crown. Sorry about this pack. Unfortunately, this card. Unfortunately, it came out like this, so yikes. All right, that was our first Surging Sparks. Let's go back to Journey together. All right, no busted corners in this one. So here we go. Drampa, Durant, Morgrem, Stunfisk, Cloth, Levincia, Super Potion. All right, our first one's going to Grass, Nimble. Our next hit is going to the colorless spot of Skwovet. Going to the colorless spot, Nidhan. And behind that, we've got going to electric, Kilowattrel. Going to electric, Maureen. There you go. Nimble going to Grass. Jeremiah with Grass. $0.10 card. No idea. No idea. A little bit more than 10 cents. All right, Surging Sparks. Surging Sparks. All right, here we go. Drillbur, Magnemite, Slakoth, Oricorio, Brushish, Turtonator. That is the dragon. Going to dragon, spot that one. Counter game. All right, our first hit's going to water. Walrein. Going to water. Going to Nidhan. Oricorio. Going to fire. Going to Richard. And behind that, we've got, ooh, nice. Sylveon EX. Nice hit for Psychic. Richard. Sylveon EX. There we go. There you go, Richard. All right. All right, let's keep the party going. Journey together. Come on, camera. Let's go. There you go. Joltik. Ends Joltik. Larvesta. Metapod. Black Belt Training. Electrode. Volcarona. That's a cool looking card. Marowak. Our first hit is going to Dragon. Bagon. Nidhan with Dragon. Going to Fighting. Going to Jeremiah. Lycanroc. And behind that, we've got going to Fire. Magmotor. Magmotar. Going to Fire. Fire, I believe. Yes, it is Richard. All right, next pack. Surging Sparks. Crocolore. Tandemos. Spoopa. Donphath. Ninetales. Callbell. Well, how do you say that? Quackleval. All right, our first hit's going to Grass, going to Jeremiah. Capsa Kid. Going to Maureen in the trainer spot. Drayton. And behind that, we've got Latias EX going to the Psychic spot. There you go. Richard. Wow, Richard, you're doing well. Latias EX. Drayton and Capsa Kid. 3 spots left in the $25 break. We can definitely do that right after our Pokemon. All right, journey together. All right. Sprigatito, Drampa, Durant, Mogrim, Volcarona, Lokix, Iris Fighting Spirit. All right, our first hit is going to Metal. Magearna Metal. Also going to Metal. Stunfisk. Galarian Stunfisk going to Metal. And right now in the back, we got a colorless Hops Double. Hops Double. There's Hop. How you doing, Hop? There you go. Colorless going to Nidhan. All right. Surging Sparks. It's okay. It's all 3 and 3. We'll get through every single pack. And if we fill up hockey, we can do that next. All right. Here we go. Snorlax, my boy. Primeape, Rufflet, Trapinch, Blushix, Turtonator, Counter Gain. All right, here we go. Our first hit is going to Water, Cetitan. That's going to Water, Nidhan. Going to Darkness, Denio. That is going to Darkness. Also going to Nidhan. And behind that, we've got Togekiss going to Psychic. Richard. Wow, I feel like I'm saying Richard a lot. Togekiss. All right. Journey together. Come on, camera. I gotta fix my camera. I forgot to do the. There we go. Okay. Wingull, Swinub, Shelmet, Shelgon, Virizion, Hops Choice Band, Articuno. All right, our first hit is going to the Dragon spot. Shelgon. Going to Dragon, Nidhan. All right. We got something nice, hopefully, behind this. Regis going to the Water spot. Nidhan. And this one's going to Darkness. Ooh, nice. No idea if it's worth anything. That's a nice looking card. And Zoroark EX. Going to Darkness. Nidhan. Nice hit. All right. 4 more packs to go. We'll do Surging Sparks. All right. Fukoko, Manatine, Bronzong, Sandygast, Graph-5-5, Cyrano, Taurus, Palladian Taurus. All right, our first hit is going to Darkness, Uxie. Uxie, going to Darkness. To Psychic. Richard. Graplock, going to Jeremiah in the fighting spot. And what do we got? Wow! Going to Psychic. Palosan EX. Wow, nice hit. Nice looking card. Richard, wow, you're doing good. I'll have to look up later on what this card is worth, but it's definitely a nice looking card. Is this a rare illustration? Yeah, it's still down here. I'll go grab it's a dragon card. Actually, I'll go grab it right now. Let me just move this over. I'll grab the promo card right now. But yeah, we mentioned it at the start that it is a dragon card. We mentioned at the start of the break that the promo card is going to dragon, and there it is. That's the promo card right there. That is going to dragon. All right, 3 more packs. Richard, how much is that worth? Jatinder, how much is this? What is this card worth? Wow, that looks. Sure, yeah, I'll top load it. I'll top load it right after this. All right, here we go. Billy O'Hare, Pancham, Minchino, Petlillo, Sandaconda, Copper Raja, and Castle. All right, our first set's going to Water, Lotad. That's going to Water. Behind that, we going to Darkness, Bombardier. And behind that, going to the colorless spot, Noivern. Noivern going to the colorless, Nidhan. Over 100. Nice. Congrats. Very nice. Well, there you go. All right, 2 more packs to go. But before that, I will. You know what? I'm just going to do that. There we go. Sleeve and top load that for you, Jatinder. There you go. All right. 2 more packs to go. 2 left in hockey. Wow. $100 card, eh? Nice. It looks like it could grade too. Sorry, now I'm like curious. The back looks clean, that's for sure. Centering, wow, I would actually consider grading that if that's the case. All right, here we go. Sedodotov, Glimet, Magnemite, Panseer, Zernia, Passamane, Lively Stadium. All right, our first hit's going to Psychic. Me Sprit. Going to Psychic. Going to Fighting. Landorus for Fighting. And behind that, going to Psychic. Kofa Grigas. Kofa Grigas. That's going to the Psychic spot. All right, 1 more pack to go. Oh, it's a $2.25 hit? I don't know. You gonna if it's only $2.25 hit, then no, I wouldn't grade it. So unless we are missing something here. But we can always check afterwards. All right, last pack. Here we go. Journey together. Thanks again, guys, for joining this break. Next week, I will post another Pokemon break, this time with Prismatic Evolutions ETB. So get ready for that one. We will post that one next week for the group. So here we go. But other than that, I really enjoyed this. So we'll definitely do more Pokemon. Here we go. Last pack. Dunsparce. Impidimp. Lechonk. Cubone. Corviknight, Bennett, Pangoro. Here we go with our hits. First one is going to Fighting, going to Jeremiah. Rockruff. Ooh, nice. Full art illustration of Hops Wooloo. Going to Colorless, Nidhan. Nice looking card right there. And behind that, we got Risharam. Going to Dragon. Going to Nidhan. Nidhan, you did well. Nice double hit. Or not double hit, but there we go. Nice hits in that last pack. There we go, guys. That is the break. We'll do a quick recap of all the cards that were sleeved up and top loaded. Thanks again, guys, for joining. Once again, I will let you know that every single card will ship in this break, unless you don't want it. And if that's the case, just let me know. But I intend to ship every card. So if I don't hear from anyone in the break, you will be getting every single card, which includes all these, except for the energies. Sorry, Maureen. I'm not going to give you all the energies because I know you could get those anywhere. So I'll save you the hassle of the energy cards. All right. Here are the cards that were sleeved up. We got Rockruff, Risharam, Misprit, Landorus, Covagigarius, Latoad, Bombardier, Noivern, Uxie, Graplock, Shelgon, Regais, Cetitan, Denio, Togekiss, Magearna, Stunfisk, Dubwool, Caspakit. Whoops. That was a trainer of Drayton. Bagon, Lycanroc, Magmotor, Walrein, Oricorio, Nimble, Squovit, Kilowattrel, Clayleon, Dugtrio, Iron Crown, Torkoal, Togetomoro, Metagross, and Castle, Whooper, Sprigatito, and Rimbombi. Are hits that were top loaded. There you go. Anyone that doesn't want their base, let me know. I can give it to Jet Tinder as well. His son is making a master set. Yeah, we'll check it out. Maybe it could be different art, but I mean, this does not look like your like this one, right? So I'm still learning too. So, but these full art illustrations are so cool. We got Brock Scouting Trainer. We got, this is the promo card. Zorua, right there. This is a Zoroark. We got Wooloo, Hops Wooloo, Sylveon EX, Latias EX, Velzuna EX, and we got Palossand EX. There you go, guys. All right, there is the break. Thank you so much for joining. Let's fill up that hockey. I believe there's only 2 left. So if someone wants to fill that up, we can make sure payments are in. We can set the random up, and then we can break that right after this. All right, guys. If that is it for you for tonight, thank you for joining. If we'll see you for hockey, we'll see you in a few minutes. All right. Have a good night. See you in a bit.